Yes, sir.
In my Robin Hall clothes. And I had my friends on my arm walking down the street, big, you know. And my grandmother said, with that finger, said, come over here. She said, God was here before you got here. God's going to be here long after you're gone. So you need to go calm on down and let him run things. I forget sometimes. Wow. So here in the last quadrant of my life, as I explained in my book, and I'll be signing that book tomorrow next to Jim. It's called An Actor and a Gentleman. I can't give my book away. I wish I could be in that position, but it's there. I'm the person to sign and shake your hand and take a picture. I'd love for you to read it. But my great-grandmother anchored something in me that I think we need to get back to, and I see it getting back here in this audience, is the bottom line function of how you guys are interwoven in a common cause. It's really wonderful to see. If I was an artist and I would look and change the color of our flag, it would be the same color, but it would be tweed. Everybody's here. I really wish this would catch on in the rest of our beautiful country. So my concept through the foundation is to take all of these children at a young age, 7, 8, and 9, and teach them what my grandmama taught me. Yes. The way I was raised. Some of the people that I was raised with are some of the world leaders today. They're the tops in all the businesses of show businesses and sports and medicine, and it really was right. So if I teach these children to live together, to remember and have respect for the elders of the opposite sex and their dress colors, and to have what they call conflict resolution so that it doesn't matter what you look like, we know we have to do this together to save this planet.
Amen.
At that young age, you get on to be 15 years old and finally 18 and you vote, and that element of separation is gone. I bet you that the laws will change. I bet you that the sensitivity and the compassion that I see in this room for one another in this country will raise. And at this particular time, when we read how much unrest there is in other countries, what a golden opportunity we have to show them that democracy works better than anything there is. And this is indeed the number one country in the world. There's one thing you guys know I do with the kids. I've probably done maybe a couple of million kids across the country in the last couple of years. And I want to ask you to do something with me, okay? Get up, put your hands up in the air, take your palms up to God, and repeat after me.
Ready.
There's no such thing as impossible.
There's no such thing as impossible.
One more time. There's no such thing as impossible.
There's no such thing as impossible.
Now, this third time, you got to convince me, all right? There's no such thing as impossible.
There's no such thing as impossible.
Oh, I believe you. Thank you for So here's the last part of my life. I started doing faith-based movies. I won't teach a child how to kill somebody anymore. I won't lie anymore. So the first one was Left Behind. I played the President of the United States. The second one was called The Least Among You. The third one was The Grace Card. It was the grace of us having forgiveness for one another.
Yes.
Which is so important on all levels.
Amen.
Now, the Lamb. Jim wrote a line in the Lamb. It says, sometimes we get our eye on something and our eye gets off what really is the truth. And we begin to embrace a lie. And then all of a sudden we embrace that lie so much that the lie becomes the truth. And we believe that lie so much and over the years that we look at one day and our entire lives are dependent upon it. You guys now see the truth, you act that way. That's what the lamp is about. So I implore you to go and push the land in the philosophy of us being one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty
And justice for all.
We are proud of you. We are proud to be associated with you. We're looking forward to bringing the message of the Lamb to people all around the world and letting them learn about you and feel the dream as they become a part of it. I want to thank you for allowing us to be a part of this. I'm already looking forward to the next time. Please do tomorrow morning. We'll only be there from 8:30 to 9:30. Lou and I have another stop we got to make. And please do pick up a copy of Actor and a Gentleman. It will change your world because he is the real deal. Some people talk about it and other people just went ahead and did it, and he is one of them. A few of you are sitting out there right now and you're in your little 9x12 foot room of your own making. You can see perfectly. And sight is a precious thing. I had it for the first half of my life. But somehow when I lost my sight, I did capture a vision. And as precious as sight is, vision is better. Sight will tell you where you are and what's around you. Vision will tell you where you could be and what is possible. And as I leave you tonight, I'm going to ask a few of you to step out of your 9x12 room. I know you're broke, you're scared, you're not even sure you're in the right place. Let me assure you, you're in the right place at the right time, doing the right thing with the right people for the right reason. I'm going to ask you to dream big and do something small now. Right now. It all starts. You know, I remember the first day I got out of that little 9x12 foot room. I didn't start a television network or write a book or make a movie or make millions of dollars or do anything else. The first day I walked 52 feet to the mailbox, and that was the day that changed my life forever. Because as I walked those 52 feet that it had taken me months and months of struggle to do, and I reached out my hand and I touched the mailbox right there at the edge of my street. As I did that, my foot touched the curb right there at the edge of the street. And even though I lived in that house, in that neighborhood for over a decade, I discovered something right then. As a blind person I had never known, as a sighted person, I realized right then I live on a magical street. Because that street I lived on intersected with another street, which led to another street, which connected with another street, which would take me anywhere in the world I want to go. And it did, and it has, and it does. But I didn't come here tonight to tell you about my street. I came here to talk about yours. This is for you. The biggest dream you ever had in your life is alive and well. You've got the vehicle to go there, and you live on a magical street. Just make sure the person that gets out of your chair in just a couple minutes is totally different than the person that sat down. This is for you. It all starts when you say yes to that dream. And for some of you, it's right now. 20 years from now, you'll remember this instant. You won't remember me or anything I said. You'll remember that's the day I said yes to the dream. And your whole world will change right now. I want to thank you for allowing us to be here. I remember sitting in my little 9x12 foot prison on an evening much like this and sitting all alone in the dark, getting more and more depressed and discouraged. The most amazing thing I could have thought about, the most wonderful idea I could have held, the most tremendous concept I could have conceived was not as special to me as getting to spend this hour with you. And I will leave you with this. Hold on to your dreams and stand tall, even when those around you would force you to crawl. Hold on to your dreams as a race you must run, even when reality whispers you'll never be done. And finally, my prepaid friends, hold on to your dreams and wait for the magic to come, because on that miraculous day, your dreams and your reality will merge into one. I love you more than I can say.